Hello YouTube. So as you know, I've just been on holiday for nearly 2 weeks, and yes, I've been eating nothing but crap. I've had burgers, pizzas, you name it. I've had ice creams, those fish and chips that I had on the pier. My God, I did feel sick after eating all of that. Okay, so people keep asking me what I'm eating and stuff like that. So guess what I'm going to do today? I'm going to show you exactly what I'm eating. Ain't you lucky lot? Okay, so my kids are still in bed, so I shouldn't really be shouting. But hey, get yourselves out of bed! But they should be up any minute, so there you go. Hopefully he won't take over my channel. So let's go and get some breakfast. Okay, here we go. There's breakfast, all sorted. And yes, I've used my protein, because I use my protein for everything. So my protein, if you ever do see this, you know what to do. Just send me a message, because I am trying. But yeah, I don't really normally have much for my first meal, because I like to save all my rest of my calories for the later on in the day, which you're going to see anyway, so it's fine. So I'm going to get this down me, and then I'm probably going to go for a little bit of a workout, because I need to go and get some workouts done to get my body moving again. Okay, so I'm going to get this down me and get a workout in. This is what happens when you have 5 kids and you go on holiday. I've got 6 of these. They're heavy. I've got 6 of these. I've got to get into that washing machine, and my poor washing machine's going to do a better workout than I am. Okay, so it's been about an hour since I've eaten, so I would be taking one of these. Basically, it's a pre-workout, so I'm going to take in one of them about 10 minutes before my workout. I have then got my big jug of water. I always drink that a day. That is usually mine as well, and then I might have a couple of diet sodas on top of it, just to help me through the day. I then got, which is going to help me in my workout, I got this filled up with this. It's electrolytes. Bloody good these are. This is the berry flavour. I don't mind this flavour. This is one of my favourite flavours as well. And yes, guess what? I'm using my protein flask. What a surprise. Right, let's go get this workout done.
Wherever we go, we'll always know. From the highest mountain to the bottom of the ocean, yeah. Our song is running like a river. Let the current take us there.
So that's that workout done. So I did a bit of chest, did a bit of back, and then obviously I went into a 20-minute circuit where I just used the battle ropes and the kettlebells, and I used the skipping rope as well. I did that for 20 minutes, 20 on, 10 off. Okay, so all I'm going to do now, I'm going to go and do some stretches outside, and then I'm going to go and have a shower, and then we're going to go and move to lunchtime. Okay, so for lunchtime we are going to be using the low calorie bread, which is really low. It's 63 calories per slice, so guess what, you can't go far wrong with that one. I'm then going to use some garlic and herb skinny syrup. It's my favourite. And look, I've got 2 tins of tuna left, okay? So this is going to be where I'm going to get the protein from in a minute, okay? And then we're going to put the fat-free cheese inside the bread, obviously, because we are going to make some tuna melts just like this in 3 and 2 and 1. Here we go. And there we go, just like that. We've got not 1, but 2 tuna melts. Okay, so I've got the high protein in here and everything, so this is going to keep me going for hours. Okay, so, and I've got a Coke Zero with a straw because I'm such a child. So I'm going to get this down me, and then I've got to shoot off and go and train a client. Okay, so I'm only off to train one client today, but there's one of my snacks. I take it just in case I get hungry. There's about, where are we? There's 23 grams of protein sitting in that as well for me as well. But again, I'll only have it if I'm hungry. At the minute, I'm still full, so, and I've only got one client, but just in case I do get a little bit peckish, I've got something to eat. Okay, so for today's session, we're going to be using the pads. I'm going to be using the little kettlebell. Don't want to go too heavy because we're still working on strength with her. Obviously, I've got some cones. Then I've got my ropes. Look at that. Got the battle ropes. And check this out. I don't know if you can see it. I found a little hill. Let's go play.
Guiding us through the dark.
Okay, so it's dinner time. Let's make a nice big dinner. Okay, so we're going to use some wraps. I'm going to use 2 of them. I've got not 1, I've got 2 bits of chicken as well. Whole packet of mushrooms. I'm going to have a whole packet of red onions to go with it. We've got some fat-free cheese. We've got some turkey bacon as well. And then, obviously, we're going to use my favourite, the skinny syrup. I love this one, garlic and herb. Okay, ready? Let's go and make something. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I've not just made 1, but I've made 2. Look at that. These are my pizzas. I've stacked them on top of each other. There's 2 large pizzas sitting on there as well. So, yeah, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to go munch on this. And I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so now it's time for a bit of dessert. So I'm just going to have one of these protein yogurts. And it's got 20 grams of protein in it. So I'm going to sit down and we'll have this. Okay, so I'm going to call this video off here. As you can see, I don't count my calories. I can't be bothered with it anymore. I'm like 43 years old now, and I just can't be bothered to count them anymore. All I do is just enjoy life, and I just eat the best I can. As you can see, I eat nice and clean. I just make my own version of meals. Everything's going to be linked for you in the description if you want to have a look for all my recipes, which is pretty cool actually. So yeah, so all I do is make sure I get enough protein in. Someday I might have more carbs, someday I might have more fats. It all depends what I'm doing, because sometimes I'm training twice a day as well, especially when I'm doing my kickboxing at the same time. So I could be hitting the gym in the morning, and then let's just say I could be hitting a kickboxing session in the evening. And if I'm hungry, I just make sure I get something which is high in protein, and then just make sure I just fit it in that way. It's the easiest way to do it. So it's always out, calories in, as it's calories out. It really isn't that difficult. Okay, so I am going to call this video off here. So I shall see you guys in the next one.